This video is about interactive panels of the original System Shock. For this I'm using the tools from the deck package of InkyBlackness in version 0.11.0. Future releases might have a different interface, yet the concept remains the same. The engine supports interactive panels which require special input to perform an action. There are number keypads, puzzles and receptacles. Number keypads require the correct 3-digit number to be entered to trigger another object. Keypads support up to 3 different codes to trigger 3 different objects. They even allow to trigger a separate object if an invalid code was entered. Though in nearly all the cases only one code is configured in the original game, and only the reactor makes use of 2 codes. Keypads trigger their linked object every time the correct code is entered. Puzzles come in 2 variants. The first one is a wire puzzle. Here, wires need to be arranged in a certain order as per configuration. For each wire, you configure the current connection as well as the expected connection. Though in all these years I have not fully understood what their algorithm is, and even cracking their configuration did not help. When this example puzzle is configured to use unicolor wires, it even has 2 different solution patterns. Then there are block puzzles, or grid puzzles as they are called in the Icebreaker handbook. They require a power connection from a source node to a destination node. Although in the original game nearly all source and destination nodes are left and right, the engine supports placing them at the top or bottom as well, even at the same side. These puzzles have such a complex state that they need a separate dummy object, a trigger object, as state storage. Only if this has been set up properly. The editor opens a dedicated panel to edit the layout using the mouse wheel. Receptacles require specific objects to be applied, which typically are quest items. The panel in this example then performs a simple effect action when the proper item is applied. To summarize, interactive panels are keypads, puzzles and receptacles. Block puzzles need a dedicated object for state storage, and on my very first playthrough I had to brute force the code 428 forever to be burned into my memory. Always keep a backup of your files, and don't forget to salt the fries.